Hi everyone, welcome back to ARTBAT Season 13 Online Battle. I'm Roxy, the commentator tonight. 歡迎嚟到藝鬥現場第13季，我係你哋嘅 MC Roxy。ARTBAT Live is a digital live drawing competition which two artists will be battling according to the topic given on the sport. ARTBAT Live 藝鬥現場係一個嚟自香港嘅現場電繪比賽平台。每場賽事嘅2位 artist 需要喺20分鐘內根據由電腦隨機抽選嘅題目嚟完成作品。For this season, we are thrilled to introduce our new theme, Art Challenge. Artists will have to draw over photographs featuring famous worldwide iconic landmarks with travel-inspired prompts composed by one adjective plus one noun. 今次嚟到第13季嘅比賽啦 ，ARTBAT 將會帶大家環遊世界。今季嘅主題 Art Travelogue Challenge 藝術遊記挑戰，參賽者必須根據由一個形容詞同埋一個名詞所組成嘅隨機題目，喺包含各國著名景點嘅照片上面創作出生動嘅插畫作品。Tonight is the second day of Season 13, which is the battles of Group B. The prizes of this season includes $300 cash prize, your special edition of Instagram AR filter, and SenseLab's Pen Tablet Small Bundle, or equivalent price. Thank you so much, SenseLabs, for the full support. 上個星期我哋欣賞咗 A 組選手嘅精彩對戰，今日嚟到第13季嘅第2日，我哋有 B 組嘅初賽。今季非常多謝 SenseLabs 嘅全力支持，冠軍獎項分別有獎金300蚊嘅美金。SenseLabs Pen Tablet Small Bundle， 我哋更加會為你嘅冠軍作品推出 AR 濾鏡㗎。We are very honoured to have Adam Poon, Omanki, Rosen Wu to be our judges tonight。 今晚好榮幸邀請到3位藝術家擔任我哋 B 組賽事嘅評審，佢哋分別係 Adam Poon、Omanki 同埋 Rosen Wu 㗎。Adam Poon, he is a graphic designer and comic artist. His work, Road to Despair, won first runner-up of the graphic books competition held by ACGHK in 2016. In the same year, his work Red Lighting won the champion of another local comic competition. Adam Poon 佢係一位平面設計師同埋獨立漫畫家，佢嘅著作 Road to Despair 獲得2016年動畫節新星大賽繪本組亞軍。同年嘅另一作品 Red Lighting 更榮獲 Hero 野視漫畫英雄大獎冠軍。除此之外，佢亦都喺唔同嘅漫畫綜合誌上面繪畫過多篇短篇漫畫。Omanki is a Hong Kong-based product designer and illustrator who graduated from the Hong Kong Polytechnic University in Product and Industrial Design. In 2021, she established the Omanki Studio, which focuses on the creation and development of graphic books and IP characters. This year, she was awarded the Limits Asian Grand Final Championship and the Limits Hong Kong Region Championship. She has aspiration to create works that deliver joy to the world. Like a cup of flower, she hopes her art could bring a sense of sweetness and warmth to people around. 文瑩，佢係一位香港產品設計師同埋插畫師。佢畢業於香港理工大學產品及工業設計系，有多年從事兒童繪本同埋精品設計嘅經驗。並喺2021年成立 Omanki Studio， 專注於繪本甚至係 IP 角色嘅創作同埋開發。今年佢贏得 Limits 亞洲數碼藝術極限挑戰賽嘅總決賽冠軍以及香港區冠軍㗎。佢立志創作出更加具正能量嘅作品，就好似木棉一樣飄到家家戶戶，為身邊嘅人傳遞甜蜜同埋溫暖。Rosen Wu is a freelance illustrator working with clear lines and muted colors, depicting extraordinary moments from ordinary life. 玫瑰靜物係一個個人插畫品牌，佢擅長用線條同埋淡彩，風格簡潔而精煉。描繪日常生活中不日常同埋小節思。Also want to take this opportunity to thank Tencent Restart for the venue support。喺呢一度再一次多謝咁多位評審，以及多謝場地支援 Tencent Restart。 before we officially begin, let's welcome our Group B contestants. The first battle, we have Fatima Kashif from Pakistan versus eilekz from Philippines. 第一場賽事，我哋會有嚟自巴基斯坦嘅 Fatima Kashif 對戰嚟自菲律賓嘅 eilekz. And the second battle tonight, starting from 8:45, we have Djinn from Philippines versus Poelosophy from Indonesia. 而第二場賽事喺8:9開始，會有嚟自菲律賓嘅 Djinn 對戰嚟自印尼嘅 Poelosophy. And don't forget to vote your favorite artist on our Twitch channel here. The voting session will begin in the last 10 minutes of each battle. Please find the voting link in the comment. 觀眾嘅投票將會佔 artist 總分嘅 10%， 一定要記住喺我哋嘅 Twitch channel 嗰度投選你中意嘅 artist。投票嘅環節會喺每場賽事嘅最後10分鐘進行，到時留言區亦都會公佈投票嘅 link。你嘅一票非常之緊要。Alright, let's look at the photo we've picked for the battles tonight. 一齊嚟睇下今日我哋 artist 會喺咩地標嘅照片上面作畫啦。Okay. Oh, so this is the photograph of Taj Mahal. 咁呢一張相咧就係印度嘅泰姬陵啦。咁今晚嘅幾場 battle 咧都會係 based on 呢一張嘅照片去作畫噶啦。So actually there are some similarities between the image being used in the previous group of battles and this photograph. We can see a frame within frame, the Taj Mahal within an arc, but comparing with the mystical mist and the photograph of the Eiffel Tower last week, this picture shows the port of the early morning. Just after sunrise, you see the Taj Mahal through an arc and a very nice repetition of shape, the distinctive bulbous shape of the dome. 咁啊，即係呢個時間咧 ，artist 都係望住呢張畫去進行一啲 brainstorm 啦。咁啊，雖然佢哋未知道個題目係乜嘢啦，咁啊 feature 張相 feature 緊嘅咧就係印度嘅泰姬陵啦。呢張相咧就同上個禮拜嗰張相有少少相似之處咧，就係都係一個框中框嘅一個構圖啦。正中間咧就係地標泰姬陵啊，然後咧都係有少少霧咁樣嘅喺個建築物周圍。但係咧上個禮拜嗰種霧俾人嘅感覺可能係好神秘啊，一種可能陰暗啲嘅感覺。呢一度嘅霧咧俾人覺得好似係朝暮，即係啱啱好似日出之後見到嘅嗰一啲霧氣咁樣啊。咁啊，而泰姬陵咧就係一個象牙白咁樣嘅顏色。好啦，一齊嚟睇下究竟抽嘅題目會係乜嘢啦？究竟會有咩形容詞同埋名詞咧？Okay, so the adjective and noun picked for this battle is tropical palette. Oh, wow. So, very different from the tone of the photograph itself, because you know the Taj Mahal is in ivory white. But here we have the word tropical, and it reminds me of the palette like dark green plus orange and yellow, sometimes with red together. 咁啊，我哋抽到嘅題目就係熱帶嘅調色盤。咁頭先咧，我有少少驚訝，就係因為咧，泰姬陵本身佢嗰個顏色即係俾人感覺好素雅啊、好高貴咁樣啦。咁但係咧，抽到呢一個熱帶嘅調色盤，即刻咧你反而會諗起一啲可能深綠啊、黃啊、橙紅，加可能有少少藍，即係天空個藍啊嗰種感覺嘅一啲色盤啊，就同即係咁繽紛嘅一個色盤咧，同呢一度見到咁淡雅嘅一個顏色咧，就有相當大嘅分別。唔知佢哋會點樣去喺呢一張畫上面進行創作，玩啲乜嘢花神啦。Alright, so before the countdowns begin, let me introduce two others to our audience. What's the style, the techniques they use in the previous works. 咁一齊咧嚟介紹一下究竟 呢兩位 artist 左手邊同埋右手邊Fatima 同埋仲有 Alexandra， 咁啊佢哋兩個咧嘅本身嘅作畫風格係點樣啦 ？So left hand side we have Fatima. The artist is very good at drawing teenagers in a simplistic style, and she often creates some cute animations. You can observe some very nice use of color contrasts, highly saturated and even fluorescent sometimes. A very well use of patterns in her painting. Even she adopts a simplistic style. And on the other hand, Alexandra, she is a kid-lit illustrator, as how she introduced herself on her Instagram. And so the word kid-lit, it means the artist create illustrations for children books or children materials. And you can always sense the cheerfulness, joyfulness, innocence within her artworks. And the artist is very good at create beautiful glows, strokes within her picture. 咁啊，左手邊嘅 Fatima， 咁啊佢會較為擅長畫一啲少年嘅角色啦，即係比較畫多啲都係人物 portraits 咁樣嘅。咁並且咧有時會做一啲好短嘅可愛嘅一啲小動畫啦，喺佢嘅插畫之上。風格嚟講咧，相對係簡單啲啦。例如你見到喺佢嘅 profile 嗰度咧，都睇得出佢比較喺上色方面重視個色塊啊，或者有時加啲 pattern 簡單嘅 pattern 咁樣啦。可以話咧，佢係好擅長去用一啲對比度好大嘅一啲顏色啦。然後咧，亦都會用一啲襯落去好好睇嘅簡單 patterns 咁樣嘅。咁而右手邊嘅 Alexandra， 佢係一位 kidlit artist 啦。咩意思咧？即係佢係專為一啲兒童刊物、兒童讀物咧去進行插畫嘅。咁所以你見到佢嘅畫作咧，都係會非常之治癒啦。然後咧，呢個 artist 咧，除咗講個題材係畫開呢一類嘅作品之外咧，其實佢亦都係喺create 一個 dramatic 嘅光影上面啊，一啲 glow 嘅 effect 啊，係有一個好好嘅技巧，可以話係佢畫風嘅一部分啦。佢嘅 light design 個 light setting， 例如咧佢呢一個 project 入面嘅 backlit 咧，就俾你一種哇金黃色嘅陽光灑落嚟，好溫暖嘅一種感覺啊！好，咁時間咧已經開始倒數啦。Okay, let's look at the first few steps of the two artists。一齊睇下喺差唔多嗰分半左右，兩位 artist 發展咗啲乜嘢啦喺畫面上面。咁見到咧 Fatima 嗰邊係將底圖咧暫時係 invisible 先，然後咧就做咗一個樹葉嘅一個 frame 咁樣啦，好似係。So Fatima created a frame or some depicted some leaves at the corners, and leaves are in the typical green you've seen in the literally the tropical palette. And afterwards, she's now drafting a man in the middle of the picture. 咁而Fatima 呢邊咧，啱啱除咗畫呢個框之外，而家都開始畫一個角色啦，喺畫面中間嘅位置，似乎係一個伯伯咁樣啦，即係見佢留咗兩撇須。咁然後咧，另外一邊 Alexandra 嗰邊 ，and on the other hand, Alexandra is now drawing a woman in a profile and in a posture such that she is holding a cup or a glass, or she gonna introduce the building, the architecture to other people because one of her hands holding up. And the artist creates some decorations of leaves besides the woman. 咁然後咧，Alexandra 呢邊咧其實即係好 brief 咁樣 draft 咗大概要畫咩之後，而家即刻咧都已經開始用直接搭色上去啦，就係用咗呢一隻顏色咧係非常之靚嘅一隻橙紅珊瑚色啦。And she immediately moved on to the coloring stage, work on the color shades immediately. And here we can see she picked a really beautiful pink to draw the skin of the woman. 咁我自己覺得呢一隻膚色咧，雖然睇落即係唔係咁即係成日都見可能肉色嗰種感覺啦，但係咧喺呢一個光影嘅即係呢幅相本身光影嘅嗰個襯托底下咧，係好適合用嚟話可能印度女性啊本身即係比較深色嘅一啲膚色啊，用咗少少 artistic 啲嘅處理，揀咗呢隻好靚嘅珊瑚粉紅色嘅。So I guess probably the Alexandra is drawing the costume for the Indian girl here. Alright. 咁咧，而另外一邊廂 Fatima 嗰邊咧，見到佢，原來佢畫呢個男人咧都係戴住嗰啲好似平時印度男性啊會戴住嘅頭巾咁樣咯。然後咧，佢係喺一個 posture 就係翹住雙手。跟住咧就望住個鏡頭咁樣喎，感覺上咧佢係有一啲嚴肅啲嘅感覺嘅。咁呢個有啲意外啦，因為咧可能見到 tropical palette 呢個字嘅時候，一開頭會諗起一啲悠閒啲嘅一啲情緒喺度啦。所以都會好奇究竟佢之後點樣去發揮呢一個嘅題目咁樣嘅。Okay, so here we can see Fatima is drawing a man wearing the turban, the traditional cloth wrapped on the man's head of the Indian man, and he is holding his arms and staring at the camera. But I'm not really sure about the emotion of this character, so we'll come back to her painting later. 好，咁時間咧，而家大概過咗6分鐘左右。好，一齊嚟又睇翻 Alexandra 嗰邊啦。Okay, so now Alexandra almost complete the overall silhouette, the shape of the woman sitting on the ground and holding a small branch with her left hand, and she picked it red, the coral pink, as well as this dark green. So this is echoing with the dark green at the edge of the photograph indeed. 咁其實咧，而家 Alexandra 嗰邊見到佢揀咗紅色啊、呢個珊瑚粉紅啊，同埋仲有呢一隻嘅綠色去畫呢個人物咧，其實正正咧就係對應緊 tropical palette 嘅呢一個字嘅。咁然後呢一隻綠色咧，同時間咧亦都係同照片上面本身邊位啊，尤其是上面嘅部分啦，所暗暗地漸變出嚟嘅嗰隻綠色咧，都係有一個 recall 嘅效果嘅。好，時間剩低12分鐘㗎。咁 So actually, talking about the composition, I would say completely. This photograph has really symmetrical perspective. 呢一張相本身咧，其實係有一個完全對稱嘅一個構圖啦，可以話喺透視上嚟講咧，可以話係比較容易把握㗎啦，其實。So drawing on a rather symmetrical photograph, I would say this allows the artist to handle their perspective in an easier way, because often the artist will have to draw things matching the original perspective, right, on a photograph. So if we've picked some photographs of more complicated perspective, that will be a really hard challenge. 咁咧，所以相信喺呢一個嘅即係角度完全對稱嘅角度底下咧 ，artist 可以着眼多啲喺可能用色啊，或者本身嘅嗰個concept 上面咁樣啦。Okay. So now Fatima is adjusting the shapes of lips, and she has completed the basic coloring of the character in the middle. 咁然後咧 ，Fatima 嗰邊即係已經完成咗本身個人物嘅基本上色啦。咁啊，你一早即係都有提過啦。Alice 本身咧，佢個上色風格嚟講，唔會做一啲太過複雜嘅陰影嘅。例如你見到佢嘅 icon 咁樣啦，可能主要色塊主導啦，加少量嘅陰影咁樣噶。So as I've mentioned at the beginning that Fatima has a rather simple coloring style. So she focused more on plain color shades without very complicated shadowings. So she's now working on polishing the shapes of some elements, adding some glows to create a better light settings. OK， 咁啊，我哋而家又望下另外一邊啦，即係 Alexandra 嗰邊嘅。咁啊，開頭都有講過佢喺個光影嘅設計上面咧係相當拿手啦，即係無論設計啊，抑還是係個 techniques 本身啦。And for Alexandra, so in the beginning I said that the artist is really good at light designs to create a really special dramatic atmosphere through very nice light settings and design that glow to create those glim of light. So here she show off her techniques again. And she focused on depicting the woman in the middle while I guess she lifts those crowds in those dark shapes because the middle is the ground for her to show off her skills. 咁其實咧喺門口嗰邊，你會見到一啲細啲嘅民眾㗎，即係嗰啲可能係嚟到參觀嘅人咁樣啦。咁講少少咧，本身泰姬陵嗰個背景啦，唔知大家咧有冇去過印度睇過呢一個嘅明星啊？本身咧其實係16幾年嘅時候，當時嘅國王咧為咗自己已故嘅一位妻子啦，去建造嘅一個陵墓嚟嘅。咁當時花咗好似都成12年嘅時間啦，對比翻而家嗰個耗資咧係花咗大概8點幾億嘅美元去興建呢一個嘅建築㗎，因為佢其實唔係單止一個建築棟啦，而係一堆嘅建築群嚟㗎，呢個係。好啦 ，OK，so let me remind audience that you can now vote for the artists with better performance, with better concepts, color techniques, personal style, and you can now see the link to vote in the comments. 係啦，係時候又提提大家咧，你而家咧可以喺我哋嘅 Twitch channel 嘅留言區嗰度，應該會見到去投票嘅 link 噶啦。你覺得邊位表現得好啲咧？唔好忍啦，即刻去投票啦！咁點解頭先咧我會提起 background 嘅收音模式？因為咧Alexandra 呢個時候畫嘅呢位女性咧，會令我諗起因為本身呢個建築嘅背景係正正係為咗一個即係好優雅嘅一位皇后去建造㗎啦，所以我就會諗起呢個 background story 啊。So talking about the background of the architecture Taj Mahal itself, actually this is an architecture built for a queen, like an Indian queen passed away in the 17th century. So it is not only one single architecture, but instead it is a group of buildings, a group of architecture. So it costs like 12 years to complete the construction of the main buildings. And why would I mention this? Because, you know, the really elegant female character Alexandra created here reminds me of the background of the building itself. Okay. 相信咧呢位 artist 都係營造，即係好成功咁樣營造到呢一個女性本身嘅嗰個氣質啦。當然啦，佢係咪真係講緊我頭先提起呢個背景故事裡面嘅皇后呢個唔知啦。咁我哋陣間咧需要喺訪問嘅時候咧再問下 artist 本身嘅嗰個 concept 係點樣㗎 ？OK， 咁好啦，另外一邊，Fatima 嗰邊啦，而家見到咧，原來佢本身揀嗰個 stroke 咧係即係相當嘅係一種比較散開，即係好似係少少細嘅 airbrush 嗰類嘅 stroke 啦，比較個邊位咧比較破邊啲嘅。咁上色嘅時候咧，會容易留低一啲上唔到嘅 pixel 咁樣啦。咁放大睇嘅時候先會有個瑕疵啦，但係遠睇嘅時候其實係唔係好懷疑嘅。咁而家見到佢咧，都比起幾分鐘之前加咗好多嘅其他小細節入去啦，例如喺一個光影上面咧，其實佢喺成個嘅照片上面都加咗好多嘅五顏六色嘅一啲霧啊，或者係粉塵咁樣嘅感覺啦。咁然後咧，佢亦都係加咗一個其中好出嘅顏色咧，去抗衡翻本身嗰隻鮮綠色嘅強烈嘅存在感㗎。咁就係加咗呢一隻嘅紫粉紅色啦。然後咧，佢本身打喺呢一個男性角色身上面嘅嗰種嘅燈咧，形成咗一個青綠色嘅一個 glow 咁樣。咁呢一個色系咧，其實的確係好有印度本身嗰啲服飾啊，嗰啲香料啊，成日會見到嘅呢啲鮮嘅色彩咁樣，嗰啲布料會採用嘅嗰啲顏色。咁又同時間的確係又具有少少tropical 嘅嗰種感覺。咁所以咧兩邊嘅 approach 咧相當之唔同啦，但係一邊可能右邊咧 Alexandra 嗰邊都係想維持翻本身畫面嗰個素雅或者優雅嘅感覺啦。而另外一邊咧 Fatima 就決定係將個畫面咧變得更加繽紛啲啊，有種活潑嘅感覺啦，甚至係。So 2 minutes left. You can see the two artists really adopt different approaches. On one side, Alexandra tries to keep the elegance of the photograph itself. And on the other hand, Fatima tried to turn this photograph into an energetic piece using the pink, green plus yellow and even blue to create those dust in the air. 咁啊，呢一種嘅粉塵嘅感覺咧，令我諗起有一啲嘅節慶啦，有時都會 spray 啲 colour 喺來賓身上面咁樣噶。You know, those dust reminds me of a festival in which locals would spray some color splash on the guests and everybody else. 好，最後30秒啫。咁喺頭先臨近最後2-3分鐘嘅時候咧，見到我商場嗰邊開始喺個邊位嗰度加啲近景嘅樹啦 ，blur 少少佢哋嘅邊位咁樣啦。So in the last 2 minutes, Alexandra create the leaves in the foreground and blurred them. So 呢個都可以話兩邊都用咗一個類似嘅方法啦，咁但係可能處理手法個 technique 上有少少唔一樣。Alright, time's up. Please stop drawing and put down your digital pen. 係啦，請停止作畫。And please enlarge your canvas so that all our judges and audience can see your painting clearly. Thank you. Alright, so now I will interview the two artists, Fatima and Alexandra. Please wait. 咁而家我就訪問兩位 artist， 請稍等。Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Fatima.
Hello.
Welcome to ARTBAT, and this time we have a stop in India. So the topic is the tropical palette. You really used a very colorful tropical palette here, literally. Creating a really energetic piece. Can you explain your concept behind this speed painting to us?
Okay, so I'm from Pakistan, which is like pretty much very similar to India, and India has this like tradition of Holi, which is colorful powder. It's a day where you throw like colorful powder on each other, and it's like a fun holiday. And when I saw palette, I thought of Holi, and the clouds over here are like dust clouds of all the colors.
I see. So actually this is a piece resembling their festive events in India, right?
Yep. So it's an Indian holiday, and when I saw palette, I thought of all the colorful stuff in India, so I went with this is called a pagdi. A bright pink pagdi. This is a kurta, a bright yellow kurta.
I see. The painting really shows your understanding to the culture itself, and also a really nice moment captured for the Holi festival. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you. 咁我哋頭先咧就已經訪問咗 Fatima 啦，佢就同我哋講，即係正因為佢本身個背景係一位嚟自巴基斯坦嘅 artist 咁啊，大家都知道啦，即係都係同印度好近啦，咁所以佢好清楚印度一啲文化、一啲生活習慣啦，因為同佢自己居住地咧都有好多相近之處㗎。咁其實喺呢個作品入面咧，佢畫緊嘅咧就係印度嘅一個節日就叫 Holi 啦。咁啊喺呢個節日上面咧，大家可能即係有時睇新聞都會睇到，就係佢哋會撥一啲色粉啊，一啲即係色襯或者有顏色嘅一啲染劑咁樣啦，即係撥去大家身上面，即係好似一齊玩緊咁樣啦。咁所以咧呢個畫作咧正正係 inspired by 呢一個節日啊。咁所以就見到咧，佢特登 create 呢啲粉塵嘅效果咧，就係回應緊呢個節日裏面嘅一啲習俗啦。好的，咁啊，接住落嚟咧，我哋就會訪問佢嘅對手，請稍等。Hello? Hello. Hi. Hear me? Hello, Alexandra. Okay. I'm Roxy, the commentator tonight. So welcome to ARTBAT and hope you enjoy the journey to India. So this time we're the topic of tropical palette. You create a really elegant Indian lady, right? Can you explain the story behind this lady?
It's just that when I saw the Taj Mahal, I kind of remember a bit about this. I think I remember learning about this when I was in high school. The Taj Mahal was created by an emperor of some sort for his lover, and that just what came into my mind, to draw an Indian lady in the middle of, you know, the picture in Taj Mahal, and then showing a lot of, you know, the tropical palette of it. So that's kind of what came to my mind when I drew her.
I see. I've read that background story of the architecture before as well. So actually the elegant lady also remind me of the queen, you know, the loving queen of the emperor. So a very nice concept based on the background of the architecture itself. And nice use of color. So thank you for sharing. And we'll announce the results shortly. Yeah. Thank you. So good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you as well.
好，咁我哋頭先咧亦都訪問咗 Alexandra 啦，佢就同我哋講，即係佢其實正正就喺高中嘅時候咧，有讀過關於泰姬陵嘅一啲背景資料啦。咁當時已經知道咧，呢一個嘅建築係一個國王啊，即係印度嘅國王啦，為咗自己嘅愛妃而去建造嘅，即係一個陵墓咁樣啦。咁所以咧，佢就畫咗呢一個嘅女性角色，就係去 represent 呢一個建築本身嘅嗰個主人咁樣啦。好的，咁啊，以上咧就係兩位 artist 嘅 concept 啦。唔知佢哋嘅分享有冇影響你對畫作嘅諗法咧？咁我哋接住落嚟咧就會等評審去進行評分，然後就好快會公佈結果啦。就會 announce the results shortly, so please wait. Okay, everyone, we have the result for the first battle tonight here. So the scores for Fatima and Alexandra are 62 versus 76. So congratulations to Alexandra. You are the winner of this battle and you will advance to the final battle of Group B. And also thank you, Fatima, for your great performance and concept brought to ARTBAT. Hope that we can see you in future ARTBATs. 咁今場嘅勝出者就係嚟自菲律賓嘅 Alexandra 嘅。今場嘅比數係62對76㗎。咁所以咧 Alexandra 就會晉身去我哋 Group B 今晚即係最後一場賽事啦。然後亦都好多謝 Fatima 嘅參與，希望咧喺之後嘅 ARTBAT 可以見到你嘅畫作㗎。Alright, so let's see which are the two others for the second battle tonight. 咁啊，今晚第二場賽事會有嚟自都係菲律賓嘅 Jin 對戰嚟自印尼嘅 Poelosophy。咁賽事咧會喺4-5分鐘之後進行啦，大家都係即係攞啲爆谷同花生翻嚟咧，就開始睇比賽啦。So for the next battle, 8:45, just 4 minutes later, we have Jin from Philippines versus Poelosophy from Indonesia. So see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ARTBAT Season 13, Group B. You are now watching the second battle of this group. 各位歡迎翻到嚟 ARTBAT 偽鬥現場第13季，你而家睇緊嘅係 Group B 賽事嘅第2場㗎。For this battle, we have Jean from Philippines versus Poel from Indonesia. 今場賽事有嚟自菲律賓嘅阿 Jean 對戰嚟自印尼嘅 Poel 㗎。For this battle, we'll use the same picture, the photograph of Taj Mahal from India. 咁今場賽事咧，我哋繼續會用泰姬陵嘅呢一張照片㗎。事不宜遲，即刻嚟抽題目啦。Okay, let's pick the words for this battle. So the topic is spontaneous suitcase. 抽到嘅題目係自發性或者心血來潮嘅行李箱。係啦。咁兩個 artist 都進行一啲準備先啦。咁在此咧，就又等我介紹一下佢哋本身嗰個風格係點樣啦。Okay, so Jean from Philippines is an artist very skilled in create ink paintings, detailed lines, beautiful hatches. 咁嚟自菲律賓嘅 Jean 咧，佢係一位好擅長去畫一啲好密集同埋仔細嘅線稿嘅一位 artist 啦。佢嘅排線啦、密集與鬆散嘅嗰個分佈啊，都係好驚豔㗎啦。喜歡用墨水筆去作畫嘅。咁而另外一邊嚟自印尼嘅 Poel， 咁呢位 artist 咧，佢嘅畫作咧係相對嚟講係冇咁強調嗰個 line works 啦。咁佢嘅色彩方面咧，佢係用一個厚塗嘅風格，然後通常佢嘅飽和度咧都係維持喺同一個 level 咁樣嘅。並且佢通常用色咧，通常去落呢一啲陰影嘅時候，都會用翻個 local colour 啦，用翻個 local hue 咁樣。呢個係佢其中一個畫風上嘅特點啦。And for Poel from Indonesia, so compared with Jean, she rather focused on color shades, because Jean works on black and white paintings, but Poel is very good at thick painting techniques. And you can observe a constant level of saturation in her paintings. And she often used local hue to paint shadows. So that's why you can see her artwork is really is having a really harmonious color tones. 咁所以咧，Poel由於頭先講即係佢用嘅嗰啲上色嘅方法啊，嗰個 technique 啦，選色上，所以你見佢嘅畫作咧，通常俾你個視覺感覺都有和諧啲嘅。咁喺到時計開始之前，不如一齊又同觀眾嚟 brainstorm 一下，即係討論一下呢個 topic 啦。And before the battle begins, let's have a brainstorming regarding the topic and the photograph together. So actually, initially when I heard of spontaneous suitcase, this topic, I thought of the suitcase in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. You know, because you feel like their suitcase actually has its own consciousness sometimes, I feel like. 咁啊，一開頭聽到 spontaneous suitcase 呢個 topic 咧，我即刻諗起咧，其實係怪獸與他們的產地入面咧，咪有個行李箱嘅，即係然後再入面有另一個世界咁樣。我哋硬係覺得即係個篋咧係有自己嘅一個意識喺度啊，所以就會諗起呢套嘅作咁樣。咁啊，我哋今次 Art Traveler 咧有 suitcase 呢個字喺我哋嗰個 archive 度啦，同埋亦都好配合嗰個呢個 season 又好，或者呢一張相嗰個 theme 都係啦。因為呢個建築物本身就係一個好出名嘅一個旅遊勝地啦。Okay, so 1 minute and a half passed. Seems that we've got a connection problem in Poel's side. So we're fixing it. I hope that was just a connection problem because I hope that won't affect the performance of Poel. So we'll come back to her later. Okay, let's see what Djinn has developed on his canvas. 咁啊，相信 Poel 嗰邊都可能係 encounter 緊一個技術問題啦，希望唔會影響佢作畫嘅速度啦。我哋即係盡快去做翻個 connection 咁嘅。咁啊，我哋一齊嚟睇下阿 Djinn 嗰邊個畫面而家係有乜嘢嘅進展啦。咁啊，見到佢咧其實 draft 咗一個喺正中間都係雙手舉高啦，幾乎係一個對稱嘅一個姿勢啦。然後佢身前咧係有一個行李箱㗎。我相信行李箱個蓋咧，可能之後唔知會唔會遮住咗個男人啦。但係暫時見到呢個行李箱都係一個打開嘅狀態啦。然後入面咧就有好多其他嘅可能係旅行嘅時候會 pack 入去嘅衫啊、衫褲鞋襪啊、雜不甩嘅嘢啊，自己彈出嚟。唔知係咪講緊啊？即係如果個行李識得自己執自己就好啦咁樣啦。So Djinn depicted a man rising up both of his hand, rising up his arm, and while the suitcase is opened, everything, the Watson's clothes, I think you wrap for a trip, is dropping out or popping out from the luggage, or are they dropping and falling into the suitcase? I'm not sure about that. But I guess what the artist would like to present here is a suitcase that would literally manage itself, keep itself, or I'm not sure, because you know, every time when we go for a trip, the time to pack your luggage is the most painful moments, right? Anyway, so I'm not sure whether the upper lid of the suitcase would block the lower part of the character's body. We'll come back to Djinn's canvas later. Yeah, Poel is back. 咁啊 ，Poel 翻嚟啦。So, the artist, I think she is painting, is it a flamingo or an egret, or at least a bird with long neck, okay? So it is stretching its body in a really dynamic way. It is standing on a suitcase, I believe. So probably the bird is grabbing the suitcase to fly somewhere else. 咁咧，我喺嗰邊就見到佢畫咗一隻唔知係白鷺啊，還是係 flamingo 嘅一隻雀仔啦，因為見到佢顏色嘅伸展，佢嘅身。grab 住，即係捉住咗個行李箱嘅狀態啦。咁點解我頭先會話即係佢係想飛嘅一個狀態 ？Anyway， 咁啊，然後咧好剛巧地咧，呢一隻雀佢本身。咧會有重疊嘅一個狀態啦。咁呢個通常嚟講啊，我哋如果係喺背景上面畫一個建築物啊，跟住喺前景有另外一個 character 會影響嗰個建築物自己嘅嗰個佢會覺得呢個係一個特點，佢刻意去咁做啦。So I know this is a really interesting point is that, you know, usually when we draw a character over a background of architecture, we usually would avoid sense of structure or the aesthetics of the architecture itself. We'll avoid them usually, but I don't know, is it an intentional decision made by Poel?嗱，你會有少少唔係好捉摸得到後面嗰個建築物本身個 shape 係點樣嘅。咁 anyway 啦，除咗講緊呢一個形狀上重疊嘅位之外咧，其實咧佢用色上面都好值得留意㗎。佢頭先用嘅，即係佢而家用緊呢個色盤咧，其實正正同我哋上一場 battle 咧有少少相近啊，嗰個嘅熱帶嗰個感覺嘅調色盤咯。咁啊，呢度咧就見到佢用咗呢一個嘅深粉紅啦，撞塗白喺度㗎。咁跟住咧，佢 tune up 咗少少，可能諗住迎合翻本身呢一張相片自帶嘅嗰個光暗啦，所以係 tune up 咗啲㗎。但係你仍然係見到呢隻雀有一個自己應該有一個幾鮮豔嘅一種顏色啦。So apart from the composition aspect, we can also discuss more the colors used by Poel, you know, that rainbow palette resembling the tropical color tones in the previous battle, right? But here, in order to match the light setting of the original photograph, she also tuned dimmer the colors of the bird, although you can still see the level of vibrance of the bird itself. Anyway, let's move our attention to Djinn's painting. 咁啊，一齊咧嚟留意一下 Djinn 嗰邊個發展又係點樣啦。見到咧，原來佢係畫咗一個嘅行李箱，然後中間跳咗一個人 跟住同埋好多雜不甩其他嘅物件出嚟啦，用品出嚟咁樣啦。跟住咧做咗少少簡單嘅排線啦，喺袖口啊、衫嘅陰影啊、鞋帶或者帽嘅位置做翻嗰個嘅立體感出嚟啦。So finally we know what Jean was drawing as that actually a man jumped out from a suitcase with other stuff he brought for their trip, probably. And he also creates some constant hatches as the shadows part, or the wrinkles on the clothes. And now he's using a pale blue, the fluorescent blue, to paint a skull or tattoo of a skull, probably, on the face of the character, and even create those bones. Oops. 咁啊，我會話咧 ，Jean 嗰邊而家佢畫緊加緊呢個 element 都幾令我覺得 surprise 㗎，因為佢喺例如個人嘅頭部加咗一個骷髏骨頭啊，跟住喺佢嘅手腳嗰度，我相信佢陣間會加埋落腳度啦，即係畫咗一個完整嘅 skeleton 出嚟。佢而家好似係唔知係咪講緊屈住喺嗰個行李箱入面，即係嗰個狀態係點樣啊？咁啊，幾有趣嘅呢一個嘅感覺係，我哋仍然未知道個overall story 係點樣啦，所以咁啊講咗咁耐咧，又係時間提提大家啦。咁啊，時間已經過咗12分鐘半啦。咁咧，你而家應該可以喺 Twitch 畫面嘅 comment 欄嗰度見到可以投票嘅 link 㗎。So let me remind the audience that you cannot vote for the artist with better performance, and the voting result will contribute to 10% of the overall score. 時間剩低7分鐘㗎，咪記住投票啊！咁多位。Okay, so indeed, Jean created a whole skeleton hidden within the character's body. Probably he would like to express their level of packed when a man has been packed in a suitcase. I'm not sure about that.而家時間剩得6分半左右㗎，咁啊，即係講一個題外話啦，就係其實咧。use traditional coloring methods. It is not preferred to draw lots of but here Jean has a black and white lining style. Their character, I guess he would make it within the time limit. Overall coloring, she's now First, adding a little bit texture on it.上面咧用咗呢一個嘅好鮮豔，即係唔係非常。你會見到呢一個 arc 呢個拱門位啊，佢本身係熱飛，即係我佢有呢一個交通，你而家望落去就唔會覺得係好突兀咁樣啦。裏邊咧，佢揀嘅呢一個熒光藍色咧，非常之由畫面入面 stand out 出嚟啦。但係同時間咧，佢嘅弊處就係可能同畫面本身咧冇咁連貫感，佢會比較貼近係一個 sticker 咁樣嘅一個。平衡構圖、色彩、黃風格同埋個意念上面咧，佢有一個更加咁咧。右手邊嗰度見到個位咧，喺畫面嘅唔同地方咧都加。And it's correct. Added those sparkling icons.然後咧 Jean 嗰邊咧見到佢喺行李入面畫嘅嗰啲雜不甩嘅物件上面都打咗一個問號嘅。咁究竟點解？即係Okay, so Jean added those question marks with big cross in purplish pink. So probably ask them to share the concepts with us afterwards. 好，最後1分鐘嘅時間。人物同埋個行李箱，然後下面咧好似掛咗一個黑色嘅窿，感覺上咧就係呢啲嘅人物咧係喺suitcase, and he created black hole on the ground such that the character on his suitcase is just jumped out from beneath the ground. And on the other hand, Poe is adding those glowing dots to, render better atmosphere of the whole painting. Okay, time's up. Please put down your pen and stop drawing. And we will interview the two artists right now. Please wait. 咁我哋而家咧就即刻嚟訪問兩位嘅 artist 啦，請稍等。 Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Jin.
Hi,
I'm
hi.
Roxy, the commentator tonight.
Yep, you're breaking. Hello, are you still there?
Have a topic of spontaneous suitcase, and you create a really amazing piece with a fantasy vibe a little bit. Somebody jumped out from the suitcase and you add lots of symbolic things inside, I guess. Can you explain the concept behind your painting to us?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of we are all in a hurry when doing our baggage, right?
Yeah.
So everyone is spontaneous, stuffing everything inside our bag. So it's a big question mark for us, and it's still happening, right? Hello.
Everyone's mentality when we're preparing for a trip. Cool, thank you. And we will translate your concept into Cantonese with some of our audience. And good luck to you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
好，咁我哋咧，頭先已經訪問咗阿 Jean 啦，佢就同我哋講，其實佢畫緊呢一個嘅 concept 咧，就係講緊即係有好多時候我哋 prepare 去一個 trip 啊，可能突然間想去一個旅行，說走就走嘅時候咧，最煩惱咧都係執行李嗰下啦。咁所以咧呢一度咧就有一個自己即係 couple 晒一齊，跟住之後就泵飯出嚟嘅一個行李箱咁樣啦。好，以上就係佢嘅 concept 啦。咁啊，接住落嚟咧，我哋就會訪問佢嘅對手啦。請稍等。走就走嘅時候咧，最煩惱咧都係執行李嗰下啦。所以咧呢一度咧就有一個自己即係 couple 晒一齊，跟住之後泵飯出嚟嘅一個行李箱咁樣啦。好，以上就係佢嘅 concept 啦。咁啊，落嚟咧，我哋訪問佢嘅。Hello.
Hello.
Hi, boy. So
Hello.
welcome to ARTBAT, and I guess you've enjoyed the piece so much, and you've had lots of beautiful effects here with beautiful bird. Can you explain your concept behind this painting to us?
Yeah. Well, after see the theme about spontaneous, and I know in Indians have dancing and singing tradition, at the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that dance and sing have for a bird. So I draw a bird.
Ah, I
That's
see.
like-
So actually, this bird is in a dancing posture,
sing.
right?
Yes, and singing the bird and singing every morning.
Ah, cool. I think you've really expressed that vibe of, dancing and singing happily in this venue. So thank you so much for your sharing, and we'll share your idea and Cantonese with our audience. So we'll have the result very soon as well. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
好，咁我哋啱啱咧亦都訪問埋 Poel 啦，佢就同我哋講咧，其實見到呢個嚟自印度嘅一個建築啦，泰姬陵啦，咁啊再加上見到 spontaneous 呢個字，佢就會即刻諗起印度咧本身嘅文化裏面，可能大家都會好中意唱歌啊、跳舞咁樣，佢就想去 express 一個咁樣嘅氣氛啦，所以佢就畫咗呢一隻嘅雀鳥啊，有一個好色彩繽紛嘅一個身軀啦，跟住有少少舞動嘅一個肢體，然後佢就 grab 住咗一個行李箱咁樣嘅一個感覺啊，即係帶你入呢個氛圍入面去感受一番咁樣㗎。好，咁啊，以上咧就係 Poel 嘅 concept 啦。 咁接住落嚟咧，我哋就等評審去作出評分，然後就會公佈今晚 Group B 第二場賽事嘅結果啦。Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we have the result for the second battle, Group B, here. So the scores for Jin and Poel are 72 for Jin versus 68 for Poel. So congratulations to Jin, you're the winner of this battle and you advance to the next battle, also the final battle of Group B. And also thank you for the great art brought by Poel. I hope that we can see you again in future ARTBAT。好，咁今場賽事嘅分數就係 Jin 嘅72對 Poel 嘅68分㗎。咁換言之咧，勝出者就係嚟自菲律賓嘅阿 Jin 啊，佢就會晉身我哋今晚嘅最後一場賽事啦，亦都係即將進行嘅一場賽事啦。咁亦都好多謝 Poel 為我哋帶嚟咁漂亮嘅一幅作品啦，希望喺以後嘅 ARTBAT 咧可以再見到你參與㗎。咁換言之，下一場賽事嘅勝出，同埋下一場賽事嘅兩位 artist 係冇咁快嘅勝出啊，唔好意思。好，咁下一場賽事兩位 artist 分別係嚟自菲律賓嘅阿 Jin 對戰同樣係嚟自菲律賓嘅 Alexandra 㗎。So for the next battle, we have Jin from Philippines versus Alexandra, also from Philippines. So that is an exciting battle between two Filipino artists. The battle will start at 9:30. So see you later. 咁我哋9點半就會進行 Group B 最後一場賽事，陣間翻嚟繼續睇 ARTBAT。 Hello everyone, welcome back to ARTBAT Hello everyone, welcome back to ARTBAT Season 13. We are now watching the final battle of Group B. 各位歡迎翻到嚟ARTBAT藝鬥現場第13季，你而家睇緊嘅係 Group B 嘅最後一場賽事。今場賽事嘅勝出者就會出線，然後同另外3組嘅 winner 對戰啦。Alright, so for this battle we have Jean from Philippines versus Alexandra, also from Philippines. 今場賽事有2位都係嚟自菲律賓嘅 artist， 一位就係左手邊嘅阿 Jean 對戰右手邊嘅 Alexandra 嘅。咁今場賽事仍然係會用到同一張嘅照片㗎，就係呢張 feature 泰姬陵嘅相片啦。咁啊 artist 咧需要喺呢張相上面進行作畫。So for this battle we will use the same photograph. That is this photograph featuring Taj Mahal from India. Alright, let's pick the adjective and noun for this battle. Okay, so the topic is ethereal illusion. 抽到嘅題目就係虛無縹緲嘅幻覺。好夾嘅2個字啦，即係一個好互相好 match 嘅一個組合啦，可以話。So this is combinations words really the two words are matching each other, right? 咁啊，另外咧，其實呢張相入面嘅泰姬陵都有少少模糊嘅感覺啊，即係朦朦朧朧喺遠方有啲霧氣嘅感覺啦 ，foggy 咁樣。咁所以咧。都有少少似嗰種海市蜃樓嘅感覺，你見到地面咧有啲 blurred out 咗。咁啊，我哋喺呢個時候咧，亦都可以係回顧一下2個 artist 咧喺之前嘅賽事入面個表現係點樣啦。So let's have a quick recap of the 2 artists' performance in the previous battle. So Jean, on the left-hand side, the artist is really good at drawing detailed, delicate line works. He's the winner of the previous battle, a battle with a topic of spontaneous suitcase. And the artist created a suitcase from which a man and his luggage just popped out from the scene. And on the right-hand side, Alexandra has created a piece over the topic of tropical palette. In that painting, he depicted a woman. Actually, that woman was symboling the queen. And Indian queen passed away, who is also the owner of his, I could say the owner of his architecture originally. Okay, cool. And in that painting, the artist has showed off her skill in create a really sacred lighting with that tropical color combination. So we can say on the left-hand side, we have talented artists for linings. On the right-hand side, we have talented artists for colors.咁可以話咧，左邊嘅 artist 咧，即係一個線條嘅一個魔法師啦，右邊咧就係用色彩嘅一個魔法師嘅感覺。So apart from the two words matching themselves, actually the photographs also gives you a mirage effect, right? Such that the Taj Mahal emerged from the mist, from the vipers. Oh, so in the very beginning few seconds, we can see Jean is drawing a face of a human in reverse, in an inverted manner, you know, and he used the shape of the arc and turn it into the shape of face of someone. Very interesting. 咁啊，頭先咧喺開始咗頭10秒已經開始見到阿 Jean 咧係畫緊一個人面啦，然後咧呢個人咧係有啲調轉咗，即係唔係有啲啦，係直情調轉咗180度咁樣，調轉咗。咁啊見到佢咧，即係頭先係畫緊個雙眼啦同眉毛啦，而家就畫緊個鼻嘅位置啊。咁個鼻咧就啱好咧係喺紀靈嗰個入去少少嗰個大門，即係個主建築嘅大門嗰度啦。咁啊，拱門本身嗰個圓拱嘅 shape 咧，就俾佢用作係做嗰個人面嘅下巴嗰個面龐嗰個位啦，有趣嘅。好，咁而另一邊咧 ，Alexandra 嗰度見到咧，佢係喺首先喺 frame 嗰度啦，即係個邊位嗰度咧畫咗兩個人嘅側面啦，即係左上角同埋右上角。然後咧，呢兩個人咧係側望向嗰個畫面嘅中心，就係個拱門位，可能唔係個拱門啦，應該係講緊喺拱門下方嗰個迷你嗰個人物身上面啦，有啲似咧。佢哋兩隻手咧捧住咗呢一個人呵護緊佢嘅感覺啊。And on Alexandra's canvas, we can see she depicted two persons on the left and right hand side respectively, and they are looking at a miniature little boy girl under the arc, and their hands are slightly rose up such that they are protecting this child. And she picked it a really sharp orange to paint the skin of the two characters at left and right. Okay, 3.5 minutes left. 咁啊，見到咧Jean 嗰邊咧，咁啊已經開始進行一啲排線咁樣啦。咁相信咧，佢嗰個 concept 應該可能係講緊本身你望到可能呢個係一個建築啦，但係其實咧原來係有一個人面係暗藏喺其中咁樣嘅。咁一樣啦，我相信佢好大機會咧都係會集中喺線稿上面啦。今次咁啊，帶更多 pattern 大面積嘅 pattern， 可能今次可能要用呢啲係啦，相對大面積嘅 pattern 咧去 impress 大家咁樣咧。So Jean is already working on patterns, those nicely arranged lines. And this time, he can use an area of patterns, larger areas of patterns to impress the audience. You know, because in the previous painting, his drawing area rather concentrated to the middle part of the canvas, so it won't have that effect. So this time he can use a larger area of lines and patterns densely and less densely arranged to give that visual impact. 係啦，即係基於嗰個面積上咧，今次去畫嗰個佔嘅面積比較大啲，所以就可以用呢啲密集啲或者冇咁密集嘅一啲排線唔同嘅排列咧，去 impress 大家嘅。好，咁啊望翻另外一邊 Alexandra 嗰邊啦，咁啊見到佢畫咧，原來喺左手邊同埋右手邊都係留住長嘅曲髮嘅人物啦，佢哋都係相對相像嘅一個外貌特徵啦，可以話係。咁然後咧，中間個小女孩啦，我覺得可能似係或者嗰個小朋友啦，啱講，咁啊就係用白色去大概咁樣畫佢嗰個形狀出嚟咁樣啦。So Alexandra has added more details to the outlook, the appearance of the two ladies, probably on the left and right hand side, the huger ladies, and they have similar features like their long curvy hairs, facial expression, and they're protecting a child in the middle. Yes. So adding some shadows, red cheeks. Okay, 7 minutes passed. 時間已經過去7分鐘啦。咁啊，講到呢個嘅 topic 虛無縹緲嘅一個幻覺啦。咁有趣嘅咧係理論上嚟講咧，可能嗰個小女孩或者嗰個小男孩本身咧更加符合本身 photograph 裏面即係張相入面嗰個比例大細啦，更加合理啦。但係咧，即係左手邊同埋右手邊嗰兩個巨大嘅女角色咧，就比較超現實啲啦，可能佢哋嘅 size 嘅話。但係咧，有趣嘅就係、反而咧中間呢一個小朋友咧係用呢個白色冇咁真實嘅呢個白色嘅輪廓去描畫啦，然後咧喺左右手邊嘅呢兩個女性角色咧，反而係用一啲比較實在啲嘅色彩去描畫嘅，同埋亦都會見到多啲嘅 details 啦。咁究竟邊一邊先係畫師想表達嘅嗰個幻覺本身咧？ And an interesting point is that actually the scale of the child in the middle is rather realistic, while in contrast the two ladies are rather in a surrealistic scale because they're super huge, they're super giant in this picture, but the child is painted in completely white, appear to be less real, but the two giants lady are painted in more realistic manner. So which side would be the illusion that the artist would like to express here? So we'll see later. On the other hand, okay, so Jean is adding some patterns of symbols, ornaments on the arc of photograph. So it adds like droplet shapes appears to be the aliens, and also I don't know if that are some UFOs and shooting light rays towards the ground. It looks like, yeah. 可以話咧，我覺得而家阿 Jim 畫緊嘅咧有啲似一個幾有神秘學意味嘅一張畫啦，因為咧佢竟然喺個拱門暗嘅位置嗰度咧加咗一啲嘅 pattern， 呢啲 pattern 咧似乎係畫緊，我唔知係咪我睇得太多神秘學嘅片嘅點，覺得佢應該係畫緊3個 UFO 啦，即係有啲光線射出嚟，3條光線射出嚟啦，然後咧仲有幾個外星人咁樣嘅頭，跟住之後咧咁啱呢一啲嘅圖示咧就排成一個好似 pattern 咁嘅狀態啊，然後咧一路隔離佢而家做緊一啲放射線嘅線條上面再排一啲斜線喺上面啦，有種感覺好似係就係嗰啲即係呢啲天外來物，其實就係喺我哋身邊周圍嗰種感覺，喺明星嗰度都有嗰種感覺啦。好啦，咁我時間咧剩低9分鐘啫。Okay, 9 minutes left, so let me remind our audience that you can now vote for the artists with better performance. Yeah, vote for the one with better composition, better concept, techniques, and personal style. So on this side, Jin is continuously adding more patterns. Just now he's completed drawing that radial patterns on the upper part of the picture. And it appears to me the artist would like to express the point that, you know, those culture or things from the outer space, perhaps they are actually overflowing our daily lives and even those traveling spark. And on the other hand, again, Alexandra is creating really beautiful lighting here. The gleam of light shedding from the right, top right corner, the sky, and so behind the door, behind the art, it is an art space. So it appears to me that actually the two women are from another dimension with stars and glowing sparks floating in the air while they're taking care of, they're overwatching, protecting this child to grow up safely, perhaps. All right, 7 minutes left. 咁啊，然後咧就見到Alexandra 嗰邊又係做咗一個好靚嘅一個光嘅設計啦，就係咧有啲光咧喺右上角嘅天空嗰度咧，即係照落嚟啦，形成一束束嘅光柱咁樣啦。跟住之後咧，呢個女仔亦都係俾呢啲光照住，所以咧佢有個好似成身發緊光咁樣嘅效果。然後咧喺呢一個嘅拱門後方，其實就好似另外一個空間、另外一個維度咁樣，有2個女性咧就係照望住呢一個嘅小朋友。然後佢哋身上面咧其實都係有啲白色嘅絲線啦，連繫住呢一個嘅小朋友嘅，就好似講緊佢哋之中嘅冥冥中有一個聯繫，好似睇唔清咁樣，融入咗喺呢啲嘅光線入面。然後咧呢一個嘅維度咧，可能為咗展示佢係唔同空間咁樣啦，一樣咧佢同即係佢都係加咗一啲嘅閃閃發亮嘅呢啲 bling bling 落去啦。Alright, so 5.5 minutes left. 時間剩低5分半鐘啊，唔知大家投咗票未咧？ So coincidentally, actually the two artists use the similar plate. You know, they also add a new color to this. To the canvas is a fluorescence blue. So Alexandra used it to paint the stars you know, this fluorescent bluish green. And Jean uses color to add some subtle, some lines look rather subtle in comparison with black and white lines. Okay, turn it into multiply black, I guess. So now, actually, the shape of the architecture Taj Mahal is merged into the facial feature of the man, the woman. I guess this is a man because it appears to me that looks like the mustache of the man. Anyway, 咁咧兩邊都係用咗大量嘅一啲曲線 organic lines 啦。其實本身咧呢張照片入面已經充滿住好多嘅曲線啦，大部分嘅直線咧都係集中喺畫面嘅中下方嘅位置嘅，就係去營造嗰個嘅透視感啦。咁然後咧例如 Alexandra 嗰邊啦，見到佢加咗嘅曲線，除咗講例如嗰兩個比較大嘅人物嘅身軀線條啊，仲有佢哋嘅曲髮啦，同埋仲有繚繞住喺個小朋友身上面，同埋兩個女性角色身上面嘅嗰啲白線啦，全部都係曲線嚟㗎。咁其實咧喺營造一啲奇幻氛圍嘅一啲畫面入面，都會見到佢用大量嘅曲線啦。咁但係咧通常都會加翻少少嘅直線啦，即係例如本身將畫入面拱門嗰啲直線位置保留咗落嚟咧，就會平衡翻個感覺，唔會令到個畫面感覺上好濕碎嘅感覺啦。而另外一邊咧，阿 Jean 嗰邊咧就亦都係加咗大量嘅曲線去畫嗰啲嘅 pattern 啦，例如海浪一樣嘅 pattern 啊，或者嗰啲圓形好似細胞咁樣嘅嗰啲 pattern 啦。咁但係咧，佢亦都有用直線咧去畫例如左上角啊、右上角嗰啲 radial lines 嗰啲放射性嘅線條啦，或者一啲比較短嘅排線咧，佢都係用直線去處理㗎。We're 2.5 minutes left. So actually we can see two marvels to use organic lines in the two paintings. On one hand, Alexandra used curved lines to draw the body shape of the two women, the hair of them, also the white ribbon connecting the two child and the two women, or organic lines, curvy lines. And when you are going to add so much curvy lines in your picture, sometimes you have to pay attention to the balance of curvy lines and straight lines. So here you can see the artist didn't block the original straight lines occurred in their picture. That is for example, the door. They help maintaining a more stable perspective. On the other hand, Jean has used lots of curves, no matter the moustache, the cell-like pattern, the waves-like pattern. They are all organic lines, creating a dazzling effect. Because I guess that this techniques really fits what the artist would like to express here, because those surrealistic thing subject he tried to depict here gonna makes you feel dazzling itself, right? 我相信咧，本身 Jean 用咁多曲線咧，嗰種製造嘅混亂感都好配合佢畫緊嘅嗰啲物件本身個主題啊。 好，咁啊，時間已到啦。All right, time's up. Please put down your digital pen and stop drawing and enlarge your canvas so that everyone can see your painting clearly. Thank you. All right, so now we interview Jean and Alexandra. Please wait. Hello, Jean.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. So congratulations to answering the final battle of Group B. You have, you have lots of doodles and create lots of patterns and patches over the whole painting and creating very special illusion. I noticed that you have chosen like UFOs or aliens. Is that true, or what are you going to express in your painting? Can share your thoughts with us?
Yeah, first of all, the topic was all about ethereal and illusions, right? So as you will see on my drawing, you can see the eyes of a woman. That is an illusion. So when you flip it at the other side, like when you look at it the other way around, it's not the same. As you will see, the eyebrows are not fit. When you look it upside down.
Yeah,
So
I got it.
So when you look it upside down, it's an illusion, right?
Yeah.
Then I put the UFOs and aliens, right? Because they are not real. For me, they're not real. And then something that is bursting out, like this illusion thing that with lots of lines and etc. So the main center was the woman, and then as you will see, there's a skull behind this woman. So it's like the same that I did a while ago. The skull is inside the bodies of a boy, but right now it's a woman but turns upside down. So that's it.
Oh, I see. Wow. So I think at the same time you include lots of elements or symbolic icons here, but on the other hand you can wrap everything else very well. So thank you for sharing, and hope that our judges and audience like your idea. Thank you.
Thank you.
好，咁我哋啱啱咧已經訪問咗個 Jane 啦，佢就同我哋講咧，見到 Ethereal Illusion 呢一個嘅 topic 咧，佢就覺得不如我哋就大玩一個倒轉視覺嘅一個錯覺啦。咁所以咧，好開頭嘅時候，佢就畫咗一對眼喺下方嘅位置啦，然後就將本身呢個拱門入面嘅空間咧轉咗做一個面孔咁樣嘅一個錯覺啦。然後咧呢一個錯覺本身咧可以再一次被倒轉嘅，咩意思咧？你見到呢一對眼嘅時候咧，你以為佢本身已經係一個調轉咗一對眼啦，但係其實正看即係正面睇翻佢嘅時候咧，你會見到下面仲有一個鼻嘅。其實呢一個嘅面龐咧都係可以正面咁樣再去觀看嘅。咁另外咧，佢亦都畫咗可能喺一個呢一個面孔上面咧加咗一啲嘅疤痕喺度啊，即係令到你有嗰種 concept 就係你其實有時候調轉翻睇咧，你可能以為唔係疤痕，但係其實呢個疤痕一路都喺度嗰種感覺啦。咁而呢個 illusion 係點樣嚟嘅咧？就可能同一啲我哋平時異想天開嘅其他事物啦，例如 UFO 啊、外星人嗰啲嘢有關咁樣嘅。好，以上咧就係佢嘅 concept 啦，唔知大家中唔中意咧？咁啊，接住落嚟咧，我哋就會同另外一位 artist 就係 Alexandra 去進行訪問啦，請稍等。So we now interview Jean's opponent Alexandra. Please wait. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, congratulations you for entering the final battle of Group B. You have again presented a beautiful piece full of warmth and fantasy. Can you share with us your idea behind this painting?
Since the prompt was like ethereal and illusion, I kind of imagined like this character right here in the middle. She's in a dream or something like that, and it's like these two women here at the side. They're like goddesses controlling the universe, and everything is like connected and stuff like that. But that traveler in the middle is just like, you know, all of it's an illusion, or you know, some I don't know if it makes sense here. But that's what I kind of thought about the illusion and ethereal kind of thing. It's like otherworldly, so like hence the two goddesses in the side, and they're like controlling the universe, while this traveler in the middle is connected to them in some sort.
I see. So you're creating two goddesses in another dimension, or watching perhaps like the destiny or everything else in the universe, including this little girl. Maybe she got a peep into this secret of the universe in her dream, probably. Cool. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, love this concept so much. Very romantic one. Thank you. 好，咁我哋頭先咧亦都訪問埋 Alexandra 啦，佢就同我哋講，佢係想畫一個女仔，可能喺佢嘅夢入面咧，就喺呢個神聖嘅場所度，突然間咧篤到呢一個宇宙嘅背後嘅兩個女神啦，可能呢兩個女神就喺另外一個維度嗰度控制緊宇宙萬物運行嘅嗰個規律，然後佢哋 control 住即係各種嘅事物，包括呢個女仔嘅命運啦，所以佢哋手上面咧亦都有啲絲線咧係纏住呢個女仔身上面咁樣嘅。咁啊可以話即係大家其實即係咁多個角色咧都係喺一個夢入面，但係亦都同時間係現實嘅一部分咁嘅感覺。好的，咁啊多謝兩位 artist 嘅分享啦。接住落嚟咧，我哋就會等評審進行評分啦。究竟佢哋會中意邊一邊嘅 Other Illusion 多啲咧？我哋陣間就會公佈結果啦。So we announce the result after the judges finish scoring. Yeah, so good luck to two of them. We'll announce it afterwards. Whoa, super fast. Okay, so we already have the scores here. Very efficient scoring. So the result for this battle is 71 for Jean versus 78 for Alexandra. So congratulations, Alexandra, you're the winner of this battle, and you are also the representative of Group B, and you'll be battling with winners from other groups afterwards. And also, thank you so much for the great art brought by Jean. Hope that we can see you in future ARTBATs. 好，咁今場賽事嘅結果咧就係 Jean 嘅71對 Alexandra 嘅78㗎，7分之差。咁啊，今場賽事嘅勝出者咧就會係 Alexandra。換言之咧，佢亦都係 Group B 嘅代表，會同 Group A、C、D 嘅勝出者咧之後嘅場合係進行賽事㗎。咁亦都好多謝 Jean 嘅出色表現啦。 最後一場咧，俾我哋見到一個好令人宏願嘅一個 illusion 啊！希望可以喺之後嘅 ARTBAT 再見到佢參與㗎。咁咧，所以今晚嘅所有賽事經已完結啦。So all the battles for Group B are finished, and we want to take this opportunity to thank our judges Adam Poon, Oh Mankey, and Rosin Wu, and also want to thank Tencent Sweet Start for the vendor support and Sense Lab for the sponsorship。咁喺呢度咧，我哋想多謝3位嘅評判嘅，包括係 Adam Poon 啦、文瑩啦，同埋仲有玫瑰靜物嘅。咁亦都喺呢度咧，想多謝場地支援 Tencent Sweet Start 同埋仲有我哋嘅贊助 Sense Lab 㗎。咁啊，下個禮拜嘅同樣時間咧，我哋就會有 Group C 嘅賽事啦，就係12月1號嘅。So we will have the battles for Group C on the 1st of December. So mark it on your diary and we'll watch ARTBAT together that day. So goodbye and good night. 咁啊，今日所有嘅環節都已經結束啦，多謝大家。咁我哋下次 Group C 再見啦，拜拜。 Bye.